back, and the whole coteries behind me. So, when we left off, our crew was preparing to go and do some smuggling, questionable things, people, places. Who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? There's been danger promised, and that they are not to harm the cargo. Whatever they do, don't harm the cargo. 3 a.m. situation. That's when they're supposed to be there. That's when they have the gap for security reasons or what have you. They've been asked about guns as well. Guns sounds like the gun situation was like, in case of emergencies, bring out the strap. But we'll see. So, Crux, you've been getting text messages from Dexter. Basically, you know where this is happening. You have an idea of what? Do you have an idea of what you might be facing? Opposition to your pickup. Maybe someone else wants what you're getting. You've been told to dress the part and don't break the masquerade.
Normal shit, I guess.
Yeah, absolutely normal, everyday situation for Kendrick to deal with. Yep, normal.
Yeah, I guess I look to the group who has, I'm assuming, come out. So, am I by myself out here?
They were all heading your way. Yeah.
Yeah, we're all together.
Word. I guess I'm just texting. I'm finishing up the text by Dexter, and I guess the last one I want to kind of ask is, so we're good after this? I don't know. Is that political? Is that some personal and political questioning? So we're good after this. So we're straight after this. I don't even want it to be a question. I kind of want to send the text of like, all right, so yeah, we're good after this. Great. And then these are all periods. There are no question marks in this. And then I just send it to make sure, you know.
The response is, I might have other work for you if you don't fuck it up.
That's interesting. That is so interesting. I'm not going to respond to that.
And then there's another text immediately after that one. And this one says, and I might have a lead on your fight club.
There we go. How does he know about that? Doesn't matter. Excellent. I text her, excellent.
Because you did ask Dexter.
I did. I asked him if he was good at, like, I asked him if he was good at fighting. I also asked, and I wasn't being secretive. I also asked Ben about, like, Fight Club, like, kind of just throwing shit at the dartboard to see if anybody's. But I like that he's listening. I text him back excellent, because that's, you know what? I'm liking Dexter more and more. I will eventually find out who he is. That is neither here nor there. But he seems like a big dog, and Adonis probably hates all of this thought process, but Zoe likes it. Yeah, so I send back excellent, because you know what's a better way to get acquainted to Vamp Society than doing a little bit of work, meeting a few people. Some people might disagree, but to those of us working class folk, this is the move. And I wait for my party to show the fuck up.
So y'all were heading to, it seems like Adonis's crib?
Sounds like it. Adonis is our money bags. We need a car. We need clothes. I was willing to go to the store to get clothes, Walmart, some black clothes, but see, that's the look. That's the look right there. And I'm saying this, and then I was willing to just, drop a couple tens. on some clothes. Maybe not fuck up your wardrobe like that, Donnie. But you know, if you got everything, then you got it.
Okay. Well, first of all, you don't want to wear black because that will show out in the dark. You want to wear gray because that blends in with shadows.
Is that true? I've never heard that before.
You are the smartest person in the room, so I'm going to go ahead and agree with you on that.
Sure. Yeah, I'm with Delaney.
You know, the night isn't just pitch black. So if you're gonna wear something pitch black, you're gonna be seen. You want to blend in with shadows. Shadows are not pitch black; they are shades of gray.
Wonderful insight.
Right. Thought this was going to be an easier thing, so I thank you all for being patient with me. And I think there is a look of like just muted frustration all over Crux's face, having been out here having this long ass text conversation, still thinking about fuckboy McGee. Yeah, so
fuckboy McGee.
So I'm down to leave whenever you are. Del, did you talk to that one guy? Did you need to talk to him? He's here.
No, I didn't get to really talk to anybody because now we have to go do whatever this is.
I sense a little heat, understandably. I'm not asking you to come with me.
You were just about to wear black to I don't know, to rob the docks, and you don't think I should come?
I appreciate your help. Let's be clear. I'm not saying you're unwanted, but I'm not one to put my stumblings explicitly onto other people.
And you know what? If this were normal circumstances, I would absolutely appreciate that. But the fact is that whatever you do reflects on all of us.
Yeah, I'm catching that drift.
Yeah.
Trial by fire. That's the way it goes in the Camarilla. This is a good opportunity for us to refine our roles in the coterie a little bit more strongly. Prove that we can do it. That we have what it takes. It's practice.
Completely voluntary practice.
Yes, that's how you do it. You practice.
Anything else, and it would be an exchange.
A show.
Yeah. But yeah, so now nobody needs any more. I mean, we have time. It's literally only like 11, if I'm not mistaken. We showed up here like pretty relatively early, GM.
Yeah. Well, it's like closer to midnight, but
yeah.
Probably got about 2 hours.
True. Before we have to I mean, y'all have.
Unless you don't want to do any sort of scouting or anything like that. You just want to show up and walk in.
No, that sounds like a bad idea.
CP time. You could do that. I have no qualms with this.
No. Yeah. Better early than late, I guess. So yeah, we can head back for now.
So we're getting changed, finding ammunition, and then scouting.
And I'm assuming Can you drive, Donnie?
Yes.
Have you ever driven a day in your life?
I can drive, yes. Any other pitying questions?
I am asking genuine questions here.
Yeah, you don't have the capability of being patronizing now, do you?
No, I don't.
Calliope, if we can have a small strategic conversation.
Calliope was not expecting you to talk to them. raises their eyebrows, but doesn't immediately try to bite your head off.
Progress! Yay! Yay!
Please.
If I remember correctly, you and I both have overlapping capabilities.
Ah, scouting.
Yes. We can both obfuscate, go in, peek a bit further without being detected.
We can do that.
Now, there is a slight distinction. If you were to be invisible in the presence of a camera, would you also be found on camera?
Above the table, squinting at my disciplines.
Above table, do you have Ghost in the Machine?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I have Cloak of Shadows. I don't know if that does something different, though.
I mean, with obfuscate, you can still be seen on camera. You're just like unseen to the human eye. With Ghost in the Machine, you'll be like off camera too. That's all they were asking. But going back in, having shared all that, perhaps I should just go in a little bit further and you can have my back. Can I trust you to have my back, Calliope? For Crux's sake.
Sure. Nobody
Thank
else
you.
is going to kill you.
See, I was very confident with that.
Once
until
again,
that
look at Adonis
last-
like,
I mean,
They
it.
just shake their head, go back to Delaney's side.
I think mine is more of a blending into the shadows type deal. I can set myself up on a good outpost to watch out. Keep still. You can move around the space.
Okay, that's understandable. Thank you.
I'm still learning all of this sort of stuff, but can any of you like speak telepathically, or is that not a thing we all like us, not us, but like us can do?
That's not a thing.
No? Are you sure?
No. Yes, I'm sure.
Okay.
Above table, there is a discipline called ventriloquism. You can use the throw your
I
lips.
fucking knew you were going there. I knew you were going there. And I was like, is Vin going to be able to hold their tongue
wait,
on this thing?
have
And
to know.
absolutely not. Fantastic.
Character, they wouldn't know.
Fantastic. I love it so much. Okay.
Then we should also pick up something to have some short-range communication.
Do they still make walkie-talkies?
They do.
Is that it?
They
Oh.
do. People go hunting.
Okay then. More for the shopping list.
All right. Shall we go to our home base?
To be honest, the Walmart's not that far from where you're going. It's not that far.
I know it's not. I
was like-
know it's not.
I'm like, where y'all are going in South Philly.
It's the worst
to the
Walmart ever,
port.
but it's
Oh
there.
my God, it's the worst Walmart I've ever been in.
It has the stuff you want, but what you pay for it.
If you picture Fallout, the TV show, having a grocery store that people frequent, it would be the Walmart in South Philly.
South Street Pier, baby. People online talk about it, They're like, if you want someone to have a good time, send them to that Walmart. And I'm like, y'all are evil.
It was a life-changing experience for me because as a Midwesterner where Walmarts are like malls to many people where I'm from, coming to this Walmart was like, oh Lord, what's happening? Okay, I get it now. All right. Welcome to Philly. All right, anyway. I'm sorry. But yes, if you need to go to Walmart to pick up walkie-talkies, you could pick up walkie-talkies at this Walmart if you survive it. The Walmart is the new scenario.
To the Walmart.
To the Walmart.
The Walmart is actually the dangerous dungeon. The docks are like super fucking easy.
So what is the plan here? Lay this out for me.
Calliope is gonna grab some, because I was thinking they have plenty of dance clothes, but they're also not going to maybe get their favorite dance clothes ruined. They're grabbing a pair of like gray joggers and a darker gray tank top.
Solid.
Okay.
Yeah, I change into whatever I can at the home base, and then we pick up the walkie-talkies at Walmart.
Okay. It's Delaney.
I mean, ditto.
Okay.
Ditto, but also, do we know exactly where this cargo is, the shipment?
Yeah, drop the
Like, exactly.
pen on the like coordinates of where this container is.
I would like to maybe try to find like a Google map, like a Google like satellite image of the docks or something, or like a map or something, like just so we know like if there are obstacles, and understanding that Google Maps isn't like 100% like up to date, but it would still give us some kind of idea of like what the fuck we're looking at.
Sure. Roll me an enter technology.
Okay. All right. What is? Okay. Cool. Oh, I will spend willpower. Okay, 4 successes.
Okay. It's hard to get a clear view of this because it is on a dock. So Google Maps has like a satellite kind of overview of it, but you can't get like a street view. Not getting anything like that because it's not like directly off of the street. However, you know the area you're going to isn't directly like at a ship dock. So you're not like going right up to where a boat would be. You're going to more like container storage. This seems to be a smaller container area where you're going on this particular pier. It does seem to be one of the darkest spaces based on the lights that you see. I'll give you that from your technology roll. If someone was trying to do something in the shade, this would be the place to do it.
Okay, thank you. I relay all that.
Yeah. And what kind of? Oh, I see. That has moved. I'll wait patient. Oh, reasonable. Fair enough. My simple question was just going to be, and what type of fucking vehicle does Donnie have? Like,
I honestly was gonna ask that same question.
I'm gonna assume it's some kind of like it's obviously like a dickhead rich person car, so probably like an Escalade or something.
Something stupid, something not gas emission
It's
whatsoever.
Yeah.
Fucking Land Rover.
Yeah.
I took drive for this because I know no one else had it.
You just know.
Well, because we drove before and C was driving, but none of us. It was truly it was the wild, wild west of.
Okay. So the question was for you, Ben. What kind of vehicle does Adonis have?
I mean, I don't know car breeds. Like, it's probably
Car
something...
breeds?
Yeah, you know, the breeds of cars.
We can give you a rich person car. We talked about it while you were gone.
Yeah, go ahead then. That's perfect.
Fucking Escalade. It's a black Escalade.
Just
All right.
Marked out in matte black, even. It's not even shiny.
No.
With black rims.
Oh my god.
That's ridiculous.
Ever. It's a little dumb. It's a little gaudy.
I mean,
folks love it.
That's their middle name. Giselle Gotti Pugh. No, it's not. That's a joke. You know what I mean?
And so it was
Not a
said,
joke to
thus
me.
it was written.
No.
Yeah. When we get back to your place, I would like to have a quick aside with Donnie.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna say y'all picked up your stuff from Walmart. Y'all are able to get your clothing. Any last minute prep conversations, this would be the time to have them.
Yeah. Yeah, Donnie, can I speak to you in your room or anywhere else?
Yeah, sure.
I come into your room, I close the door. Two things. One, I asked you in here, it seems like they don't like to come in here. And two, so I've received some information about blood bonding.
Uh-huh.
And this might sound, I want to know, I mean, I know you would know, but like, can I, it doesn't have to be right now, at some point between now and later, can I like drink from you again? I want to see if like I become blood bonded.
Why would you want to experiment with blood bonding?
Well, my guess is that's something that people like you would like to have over people, and I'm unsure if it happened the first time. And I'm assuming you'd be willing to take that risk because it's kind of a zero-sum loss on your end. And also, you understand what I'm dealing with, so if I'm gonna be exploited in the future by someone, it should at least be someone who's not gonna fuck me over in a way that would fuck them over.
Okay, these are very surprisingly strategic thoughts you're having.
Why is that surprising?
Because the situation we're about to go in is completely your fault.
Okay.
And
yes,
on my dime.
Okay, yeah, it is. Okay, it is on your dime. It could be on my dime next time. I have a little bit of money.
What dime? Crocs? You mean the actual dime in your pocket that's back at the gym?
How much money do you have? I'm
None of your business.
Whatever. Your business is not my business. I have a little bit of funds given to me by Big Papa Doctor Man. And also the money from the guy who I like to not speak of. I'm not explaining my funds to you, actually. Fuck off.
You're the one who wanted
You
to
don't
have
gotta
this
explain
conversation.
shit to them, buddy.
Yeah, you're right. I don't ever
Who
explain
the
shit
fuck
to
are you talking to?
What are you I'm talking to you. Anyway, I'm strategic enough. I know things, but all of the stuff that I'm getting into is purely from the fact that I got turned unconsensually and not given any information and was stuck in a fucking basement for what, 3 weeks?
Oh my gosh, we have so much in common. Except I wasn't in a basement.
Do we have anything in common?
I didn't ask for this either,
You didn't?
Crux.
What
No,
does that
I
mean?
didn't.
What,
I was
No.
down on my luck and also coerced at the same time. Okay? Just because I know a little bit more than you does not mean my situation was any better.
Okay. All right. I didn't know, and I'm lashing out because I feel like I'm lost every fucking day of this shitty, fucked up, vampiric life. And I'm sorry.
You mean
that I-
unlife?
Whatever people want to call it, we're alive, aren't we? We're walking around. We have to do shit. We're just in a fucked up secret society gang now. But shit, nothing's different.
Okay. Unfortunately, with your condition, you are apt for blood bonding if you feed from someone 3 times within a certain time period.
And I'm supposed to like you a little bit more after the first time.
Mm-hmm. And then a little more, and then you couldn't help it.
I mean, if I'm thinking about a scale, I have a feeling after the second time, it's supposed to get real bad.
The 3rd time.
Oh. No, I mean, if I like you a little bit after the first time, I have a feeling I'm supposed to like you a lot after the second. What is happening?
I have no idea. I don't know what happened.
Well, I can still hear you, so.
I don't. What did I? Okay, give me 1 second. I don't know what's
Okay.
going on.
It didn't change.
Jesus Christ.
Maybe you should.
This is
You
the
know, I've been
worst tech day
producing
of
for
my
a long
life.
time, but
I've
I've
never
never
seen
seen anything
this.
like this.
This is the first one from me.
Is it because of your? I know you. Because of. Oh, okay.
I just touched the cord to my laptop. I don't know what that was about. Oh, I hope my camera's not going out. That would be such ass.
There's so political horror in the real.
This is my personal horror. Anyway, coming back to
Anyway.
you can. How can I say this? If you could, hypothetically, put your hunger on a scale from 1 to 5, where would you be?
They think for a minute, maybe a literal minute. I don't know, like the middle, maybe.
You can't be a 2.5.
Then round up.
Okay, 3. If we can put this on a scale, we'll put you at a 3. I would say that I'm feeling kind of 2-y.
And you get hungrier when I eat, don't you?
I do.
Okay, I'm kind of getting a sense of what all of. So we're kind of like we're like blood bags in a way. I'm kind of getting, not you, but like we could only. Do we ever get full? Do you ever get full?
We can only find full satisfaction if we kill someone.
A memory plays in Crux's head. Okay. All right. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, there's just a little bit. Remember that? Remember it? Yes,
and
last
they don't
time you're
say-
going to feel it.
They don't say it in their mouth this time. It was fun, wasn't it? You enjoyed yourself before it happened, you know? You ever see the movie? The last,
Asshole.
it was the most fun I've ever had before I saw the sun. Before I saw the yeah. You can be my sinner. Think about it like that. You probably never saw that movie.
Probably never gonna either. Because of you.
Movie theaters are open at night, dickhead. And just because you didn't appreciate black cinema in your life doesn't mean you make it my problem in your death. And Crux does not say anything. Crux, like, if there was a feeling between us of hanging up the line, they do that. And I know, and they know it's not, but they're like, yeah, leave you on that one. Mic drop. Okay.
Hello, Crux, are you...
Rocky 2 is peak.
Hello?
Just saw you here in the back of your head.
You kind of phased out for a second. Are you...
Yeah,
I thought you were...
I'm having a phone conversation. It's fine. Okay. So do you want to try that? You want to try that later after you've eaten? You want to, or...
We can go ahead and get it over with. I can feed from whatever.
Must be nice.
It is.
And that one... Yeah, okay.
He's gonna just offer his arm.
Yeah. And almost like going through the motions, almost like this is not fun for them. None of this is. It seems the Crux is kind of letting it show in here. This isn't fun. They don't enjoy this. All of this kind of sucks.
Are they saying that out loud?
No, but you could see it on their face.
Can you hurry? We are on a time limit, and you're just kind of...
Oh, shut up. And then they bite. I'm gonna drink one enough. One's worth. My lord.
Ugh. All right, I go to 3.
We exchange
Okay.
boxes.
Yep.
Y'all are in both decent enough state of minds where you don't have to make any particular rolls for this. Just let it happen.
Thanks, God. And leaving your blood on their face, kind of wiping it with their thumb, licking it a little bit. Are you stressed?
No. Why would I be stressed?
You seem stressed. Kind of like... You seem stressed.
Well, I'll let you figure that out.
Cortisol's
And find
in
a
your blood's little
fucking
high.
napkin. Shut the fuck up.
Okay. And they really find a napkin. They do. They clean up a little bit and then get changed. Oh, and then they kind of like, as they're doing this, they remember the like reasoning, and they're kind of looking at you. Turn around.
What?
Just, I'm seeing if you look better in my eyes, if there are any rose-colored glasses on. Say something annoying.
You're annoying.
Message.
That's kind of true. Say something more annoying. What are your thoughts on poor people?
You know, I think I'm gonna keep my jaw intact. You're in my room, aren't I? Aren't you?
That was funny, but not endearing. All right. I think it's safe to say that I'm safe from the bondage.
Wasn't that just wonderful for you?
And I think they get closer, kind of still wiping the blood off their mouth. And what would you have done if I was bonded, Donnie? What would be your first command as my vampire overlord?
She's gonna put her hand squarely on Crux's head and kind of wiggle it like a joystick. I would have had you smash your face on the concrete a couple times.
Yeah, no, that sounds about right. And they just fucking they clean up. They're done. This is enough banter for the day. We have shitty jobs to do. All right, Overlord. You want Overlord now? Is that a nickname you prefer? Is Snowflake still?
No, I think I prefer Snowflake over Donnie.
Really? Okay. And they don't acknowledge it. They leave the room.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, while this is going on, Calliope,
Yuri!
Delaney, what have y'all been up to?
Cal, go ahead.
No.
Cal is stretching, I think. They're kind of in the main part of the room, and they've pushed a few tables and chairs out of the way, and they're like actively stretching, kind of back and forth from leg to leg. arm like reached up and over, touching the other side. If they are going on this smuggling mission, at least they're going to be loose when they do so. Trying to ignore the gnawing hunger that's been bothering them since they left the house this morning. And the morning before, or the evening before that, and the evening before that, and the evening before that. Since, the party. The last time they had anything to drink. So.
You're doing this in the living room?
Yeah.
And that's where all the plants are, right? Delaney is just, kind of like flitting about, tending to the plants. Because she knows that Adonis has them, but probably isn't taking great care. It's like, I have plants now, but it's just like, you're overwatering them.
Eventually, I think, in the silence, Cal watches Crux and Adonis go into Adonis's bedroom. They note it. They look back down. Why do you take care of their plants?
I like plants.
It's true.
Are you specifically asking me why I take care of something that belongs to Adonis?
I guess so.
Doesn't really have anything to do with them. I just like plants, and I want to see them cared for properly. They just happen to be in his home.
A troubling place to be.
I understand why you say that.
They don't care for things the way they should be cared for.
I also understand why you would say that. It's not necessarily my experience, but my experience doesn't negate yours. And I know that they really hurt you, so.
What if the plants die?
Plants die. But I can at least try to give them some chance. But it's the nature of most things to die.
Everything dies. I guess we die twice. Whether I'm me or an unwatered plant. Or me and an unwatered plant are the same. There is something that cares about us now.
Do you feel like an unwatered plant?
I feel like a vengeful ivy.
Invasive, hard to kill, crawling up your brick walls, regardless of all your attempts to restrain it.
I read once that ivy could break the foundation of a building if left alone long enough.
Though ivy can do that, but have you ever heard of a yarrow tree?
Yarrow tree?
Or I think it's yarrow tree. Let me just make sure. But there's a tree that its roots do the same, and it can destroy foundations. You never want it to be close to your home. I think I see you more like that. It's a yew tree, by the way.
You see me more like that.
Yeah. Sturdy, with roots that are buried underground, ready and waiting to destroy someone's foundation.
When you say it like that.
It's a compliment, I promise.
It feels like a compliment. And I want to grow too. I want to climb the wall and tear it down. That's what I'm realizing. Dr. Gray wants me to fly. And I want to fly too. I always have. Suppose I'm not settled with just having deep roots.
Yeah, I understand that. And I understand that maybe right now it feels like somebody's clipped your wings.
I'm trying not to think about it too much. I'm trying to think about other ways to fly. It's not the first time somebody's clipped my wings.
Not the first time somebody's tried to clip your wings.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
If I'm a yew tree, what are you?
I think I am a resurrection plant.
Sacred, secret, never before seen.
No, something that you can let dry up, but as soon as you give them water, it blooms back to life.
And Cal, for a moment, cannot help but interpret the metaphor through their own tongue. The way that they bloomed back to unlife when Delaney's blood hit their mouth. And on the floor, they twist a little. They're like, I think, bent in such a way that you can see like their spine move in a way where their hips are against the ground and their shoulders are up and they're looking at you now from the ground.
Just full contortionist bullshit.
Yeah, like a little contortionist bullshit shit on the floor. Flexible. They look at you. They just look. Resurrection plan. I'll keep that in mind.
I think Dell is just standing by the plants, but she hasn't moved during this conversation. It's kind of like it locked almost the same way that Cal is locked on her. So it's just watching with curiosity, trying to get a read on Cal without being too invasive.
Cal looks like there's a lot going on inside of them, but it's like a ripple over water in their face, in their eyes. Like there's flashes of excitement, sadness, pain, rage, focus, intensity, pleasure, excitement, hunger again, interest, excitement, focus, unfocus, hunger. But their body is very still. Mm-hmm. Like they are a spider in a web or a creature trapped in a cocoon.
Do you feel like a resurrection plant right now?
I feel like something dead and hungry.
Well, can only fix one of those things.
You like helping a lot.
I do. I always have. Because there's really nobody around to help me, so. And I'm not the kind of person to let that cycle continue onto others.
I feel similarly. But I have so much want in me, like I don't know where to put it. I'm afraid that I could take from the deepest well and it still wouldn't be enough.
Well, we can start with something small. What is it that you want right now?
Do you want me to be honest?
I asked for honesty earlier.
I want to bite you, Delaney.
Okay. I simply request that you ask me nicely.
I only ask to know if you want me to bite you.
Instead of answering, Delaney will just approach, finally moving away from the plants and sit on the floor as close to Cal as possible. I think that I want you to bite me, but more than that, I want you to be taken care of. And you want someone to take care of you, right?
I don't know. I want to fly.
Even baby birds need to be taken care of before they can do so.
Delaney. And Calliope's neck arches. They come up off the ground, almost like a crane pulling its head out of water. Can I please bite you?
Yes, thanks for asking so nicely.
Cal leans in, not to your wrist where they bit you before, but past your hair toward your neck. They lean in, and they pause for a moment, like their whole body goes still. Everything about them goes still. And then they bite you.
I think as they move to bite, I put my hand on the back of their head, cradling it.
All right.
We're making
This requires a roll. Indeed requires a roll. So, Calliope, I need you to roll me your unspent willpower.
Okay.
1/3 of your humanity round it down.
My unspent willpower and what is my
6 or 7 humanity.
So, a third of that rounded down. So
6, then the
2. Okay. Okay. That is 4 successes.
You keep your shit together. Good God Almighty, you want to suck this motherfucker dry. It's fucking amazing. You're being cradled and shit. This feels like the bestest shit you've had in your life. You are having the best time.
I like to imagine that this is happening literally at the same time that Crux is feeding off of it.
Oh, yeah.
To make it super fucking homosexual.
How much blood, how much hunger are you allowing Calliope to drink?
You're at 4 right now?
I'm at 3.
You're at 3? Drop it
You'd
down
know
to...
if they were at 4.
Yeah, true. I'll let them drop by. Is 1 good? Do you think?
Yeah.
Do you think Cal will be good at 1? Okay.
Yeah.
Because then we'll both be at 2.
Okay. Cal, you find it quite difficult to pull away. You kind of have to compose yourself. Catch yourself, and you're like, this person is trying to help me.
I'm gonna get nasty with it. Just so you know. When Cal bites you, Delaney, this whole time they've been gentle and nice and restrained, but it is that feeling underneath. It is the thing that you recognized in them, the yew tree that grows, but its roots can destroy a building. They bite you hard. There's pain in it, and there's pleasure in it. And as Cal pulls away, some of your blood dribbles out of their mouth and splats onto the floor by their hand. And I think they bring their hand up very quickly to their mouth and they bite their own knuckles. Just for a second to kind of try to compose themselves. They just bite down on something else as they breathe for a moment. Shake once, shake twice, as though they're trying to rid themselves of the impulse to get back at your neck. Okay. And then they lean back and lick your blood off of the floor.
Unfazed by it. Does Delaney have consent to touch Cal? Like,
yeah,
intimately?
Yeah.
Not like inappropriately. For chat, I mean, just so you know, like not like
I'm like
we're not going
fade to black early, dude.
No. I think I watch you lick the blood off the ground, and as you rise back up, Delaney will lean in and just give you a tender kiss on the lips.
We're inventing new kinds of Yuri, and I'm so into it. Cal kisses you back, and you can feel their teeth click against yours a little.
Mm-hmm.
They are fighting something to not bite you in the mouth, to not kiss you back. They pull away. There's a little bit of black lipstick on their mouth with your blood.
Yeah.
You know something, Delaney? I think that you're more dangerous than anyone else in the coterie.
Why do you say that?
Because you still want to help people.
I suppose in the world that we live in and used to live in, that was always a dangerous notion.
I mean, dangerous for me.